jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a wait, oh, never mind. Whatever the lyric is. Got my chair's low. All right, well, just make sure the audio's on and everything. We've already been live for 6 minutes. Let's go. I've been in the bathroom. It's like every single time. 6 hours. Wait. Oh, never mind. Yep. We live. We can hear everything. Let's get it. So we had a night of hoops to remember. We had something look a little bit like that today. Bucks Knicks. You know, that was wait. Oh, wrong day. I was like that was a couple days ago, I thought. But we had 76ers Magic. The Magic losing to the 76ers. Once again, the Magic starting to look like they might be falling down the standings a little bit. The Raptors beating the Wizards. Obviously, that was a pretty obvious outcome of that game. Bucks beat the Nets. Thunder beat the Knicks. Suns beat the Rockets. And the Cavs came back to beat the Mavs. Whoa. I don't care about in-season tournament. I wish I could turn this on to conference standings. Can we not do that? There's no option to do that? Fire. But you can kind of tell. You can go 1 game back, 6 game back, 8 game back. So, the Pistons are 27 straight. 27 straight. We'll get into that later. Oh, I should actually probably just like... Yeah. It's rewind time. There we go. Turn up the mic a little bit. Pacers still have a winning record. Bulls are low-key pulling something out. I don't really know what. Raptors are winning games. Nets are winning games. Knicks are actually looking alright. 76ers are right behind the Bucks, game and a half back. Magic are really starting to slip down the standings. While the Heat, Knicks, and them are all kind of in this match here. It's where the Cavs and the Pacers really, and you could say the Nets are, but they're 3.5 out of it. I don't know. I wouldn't say that they're in it. But yeah, we had quite a bit of night in hoops. You're pretty much able to catch everything you need to see in a night. You're pretty much able to catch everything you see tonight if you're live, like if you're actually interacting on NBA Twitter and you're refreshing and you're actually looking at everything that's happening and you're watching NBA Crunch Time, or you have League Pass. I don't have League Pass, I'm broke, but if I'm able to make enough money off YouTube, that money will go straight into League Pass. So yeah, but overall it was a great night in the NBA. I don't have too many complaints. 6 games, and I feel like we had a lot more than that. There was quite a bit of stuff that went down. And yeah, I'm interested in just hopping in and talking about it with you guys. I wrote some notes down, as you can see, as I'm going to be titling the video for tomorrow that's going to be coming out, that I'll be clipping off this like I used to do for NFL, but now I'm kind of getting out of NFL content. I'm trying to move to the NBA since we're pretty deep into the NBA season now. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about who's the best player in the world, and that's going to be an interesting topic to bring up because you can say it's about 17 different fellas, I bet. Because that's really what it's starting to seem like. But yeah, what do I want to talk about first? OG Anunoby, how many points did bro score today? He was actually being quite efficient, I heard. OG had 26, and it will not... Okay. He had 26, and I really can't check his stats. Are you kidding? Bro, come on. I just want to see NBA games today. I don't know. I'll be live for like 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. NBA schedule. Let's see this box score. Yeah, how many points did he drop? I just gotta make sure before I get into my video. OG went 50% from the field today, which is not even that great for him. Oh no, he went 66 from the field, 50% from the free throw line. Okay, and he ended up having exactly 26 points. Pascal had 22. So yeah, let's write any of the stuff down that I need to get. I had OG's points down. I had Giannis's block on the Nets. The comeback. Magic fall off. I want league. Try free? Hold on now. Try it free. Well, yeah, see. I know that's the most valuable plan. Then $70 a season. Honestly, it's not even a bad deal to say $105 for 3 devices. It's crazy. Well, we'll see actually. Well, the hair's looking a little messy today, but hey, we rock. We ride. I wanted to check Aaron Gordon's final point total because I just needed to. KD's triple-double. He had 27 and he made 7 threes, which is perfect. Thunder, my favorite team to talk about. KD's triple-double. SGA takeover. How, when, why, Dante Exum. Keon Johnson, what was his numbers tonight for the vid? I need to know exactly what Keon Johnson was putting up. Keon Johnson, 12. He had 12 points, but a nice game for Keon. He had that 12 points, made a difference. Alright, his 12 points did in fact make a difference, though. There's no debating that. As Giannis had that alley-op, apparently. I wrote alley-op. That's not good. But, we'll continue to ride with it. Jalen Williams, SGA combined for 72, I wrote down. Okay, that's how I'm going to start my video out. Let's just make sure if I have any clips that I want to pull up. I said Giannis's block. The 2 plays from Giannis are probably the only things that I really need to pull up. Luka had 29 at halftime, which is wild, but Giannis block versus Nets. I don't want to look up inspirational Giannis blocks. Are you kidding me? That's fire though. Why is that so fire? It's probably right about. Honestly, I'm just gonna watch that quick. Bucks Nets, yeah, they got the full game right here. There's no way they don't have that alley-oop dunk in there that I saw in crunch time. Turn that off, don't worry. Now, all we have to do, well, are we able to watch these? Oh no, Flight does it, why can't I? If Flight can do it, I can do it.
Sharp trying to keep the ball moving, he does to Thomas. Last time these 2 teams played, Thomas went off. And he opens up with a bucket from the outside.
We're turning this up though.
Much more open than you have seen.
Yo!
3D.
Cal Bridges dogging us like usual. Dame, what you trying to do? I know Cash Money had a big night.
Milwaukee second in the NBA in scoring behind Indiana. Thomas.
That was a nice bucket.
He got Sharp to commit. Middleton on the turnaround, Giannis Antetokounmpo on the bench. Lopez remains
in. Nice 3.
Make their threes. They involved. Harry Giles getting ready to check in. Smith drive, dish, Sharp, big finish. They run Sharp, going hard to the.
They were on a 7-0 run.
It was just a minute.
Short pop. Brook Lopez.
Dame.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch.
Into the teeth of the defense. Lillard gives it away. Thomas steps in front. Triggers a break. O'Neal. Fire. Bridges. Beautifully done in the game clock. Nets lead the Bucks by 1. Connaughton. Open look. He got it. A 3. Just a rebound snagged by Giles. Thomas with a head of steam. Thomas contorts his body for the bucket.
They were really competing in this first quarter, okay.
Driving kick. Portis lets it fly, and he's got a 3. 5 in 3-point territory. Walker tries to make his move on Green. The back end, the turnaround.
AJ Green, why was he in?
Cam
He's not
Payne,
good.
Former teammate of Bridges and Johnson and Phoenix in there. And then Akumbo
Can't
gets
stop
inside, finishes,
Giannis.
plus the
Can't
foul.
stop Giannis.
Walker takes the hand up, now gives it up. Brooks on the move, extra feed, sets up Cloudy for the flush. Over the night. Payne ahead, Antetokounmpo. Driving kick, Payne. It's good, a three.
Campaign's been playing
Down
well.
7 quick points in 7 minutes. Middleton, hand in his face, it doesn't matter. Chris Whitehead, the rookie from Duke, getting ready to check in. Swing for Smith, low dribble, and the left hand. Beautiful adjustment by
They're really going back and forth in the first half.
Middleton, crossover, floater for Middleton.
And Middleton was taking over.
To the board, the handles.
Ooh.
Smith Jr., major elevation. Bucks are running. Middleton to the cutter, Beauchamp, back for Middleton. Leaves it in.
Middleton was cooking like it was 2020.
And now an advantage the other way. Middleton, drive and kick. Payne, unorthodox shooting motion.
He can still be the same guy, Middleton. No question.
Space. Lillard couldn't control it. Nets take it away. It's a rush to the rim. Wilson, one angle. And a chance for
Size and also say this so often is being in the right
Xbox.
place.
lob and slam. Antetokounmpo.
That's not the alley-oop I was looking for, but that was definitely an alley-oop. Let's just make sure I remember that time.
Get the three.
4-minute mark.
Out of the lane,
Yes.
playing defense.
Brooks, the pull-up, doesn't go off the heel. He grabs the loose ball and gets it to go on the interior. Final seconds of the half. Repost Antetokounmpo. Clowney there, double team. Middleton extra. Beasley a three.
Oh,
With points
nice
on the
ball
clock.
movement. I love it.
So
I
well
love
executed
it.
by the Bucks. Lopez is 4-5 from downtown. Smith. Beautiful feed. The follow goes.
Get the ball.
The Euro by Antetokounmpo.
Drastically different shots.
Smith. Antetokounmpo met by Sharp.
Cash money.
Drops
That's
it
what I'm missing.
3. Wilson is
Okay, am I the only one that thinks the Nasus Antetokounmpo needs to sit down on the bench? I'm sick of watching bro on the bench. Stand up.
Drive dish. Sharp.
Bro, he thinks he's the head coach for no reason. Watch this. Why does he actually think he's the head coach for some reason? Bro, no, trust me, nobody cares what you're thinking, dude. Except maybe, no, Giannis probably doesn't even care. He's like, I'm just trying to get my brother a job in the league. Oh.
The floor in a hurry. Smith held to the metal. Sharp. A three. Sharp shooter. From the... Directing traffic. He's got Sharp setting a screen.
Maybe that was the Giannis alley-oop. I felt like it was a lot better.
74. One-on-one with Wilson. The drive, the deuce, and the horn. And the rebound controlled by the Bucks. Lillard, no look. Catch and slam.
That was not.
That's game over.
That wasn't it either.
Takes it strong with a stuff.
But now they've been finding a rhythm on this end.
Oh, Keon Johnson with a pretty move, but then he tried to dump it off. Leads to a break. Big time flush on a special delivery by Beasley for Brooklyn.
Wait.
Finding a rhythm on this end.
Oh, Keon Johnson with a pretty move, but then he
Yeah,
tried
I
to
saw
dump it off.
this.
Leads to a break.
So we'll go 6-16 mark.
Big time flush on a special delivery by Beasley for Brooklyn. 10-3 run for the Bucks. Crossover. Smith. Oh, that's creative. Dennis Smith. James O'Neal and Thomas all started. Bridges and Thomas played the entire first quarters. Lillard gets inside. Excellent play. He's logged 28 minutes for Brooklyn. Smith, give it up. Clowney, the jam. Dennis Smith Jr. facilitates the third. Lillard.
Oh!
deep one, bottoms.
So nasty.
97-90 Bucks. The Nets have made 3. Watford back in on Portis. Need some help? Johnson can fly. Keon Johnson going. 97-92. Deep one. Payne. Book it.
And Campaign has the worst shooting form ever, but he just drains these threes.
Payne, the penetration, gets the roll. 105-94, he's got 21. Kyle trying to save it.
Campaign again.
Beauchamp.
Assist to Beauchamp.
Beauchamp.
Oof. Giannis is liking that one.
Drives in.
Because he had
Rims out. Wilson is there for
the whole
and the bucket.
A.
And the Blazers came out as a first-round pick from Tennessee. Wilson takes that baseline and finishes.
DJ Wilson.
Payne the other way.
There's
Antetokounmpo,
Giannis.
spin, dish, Middleton, layup.
Woo!
100. 14 fouls against Milwaukee. Brooks a three and the foul. Brooks has 6 points on 2 of 10 from the field. That's trailed by 10. Up top. Nobody there. Antetokounmpo, tough to lose it.
Some of the players that get heavy minutes with the Nets throughout the course of the season with the way the schedule has gone lately.
Payne cans it. It's a 3-ball.
An opportunity for these players.
Hand off for Brooks. Brooks lines it up. Carries it. Nylon jump.
Nice shot.
Middleton up top. Antetokounmpo.
So Giannis is running dunk man, I
Push it up the
guess.
floor here. Get it to Jalen Wilson. Cuts. Dishes. Clowney.
I guess it's official.
Nice push shot from Noah Clowney. Action for Keon Johnson, and he put up 10 points. Payne ahead for Livingston. Thanasis was looking for it. Love it. Chance a 3 from the corner.
They didn't put my favorite play on here, and now I kind of don't even want to show this clip. But I'll post my comments. It should show up, yep.
Controlled by the Bucks. Lillard, no look. Catch and slam.
And what's the other one?
And
616?
then he tried to dump it off. Leads to a break. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. That'll keep the video faster paced too, which is perfect. And we're already 51 seconds into this. I don't see why we don't just start streaming now, because yeah, we just should get right into it, in my opinion.
Controlled by the Bucks.
So what's my fire intro gonna be? Today was an interesting day in the NBA. Jalen Williams, SGA, both combined. Jalen Williams and SGA combined for 72 points, while the Suns. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start it off with the. Today was a crazy day in the NBA. Jalen Williams and SGA combined for 72 points. The Suns are back to dominating. The 76ers win without Embiid, and Giannis completely destroys the Brooklyn Nets. That's the intro. Not ready for this. Someone's gonna cook. Oh, hold on. Should I get that that real podcast feel? Because this is gonna be like an just a hoops cast. I'm gonna call it Hoops Cast with Kyle. Fire. Hoops Cast with Kyle. You wanna talk Hoops Cast with? You wanna get on Hoops Cast with Kyle? Go right ahead. Do you wanna get outplayed? In Hoops Cast with Kyle, where is my audio? Oh my goodness, if we have no audio, I'm gonna be so upset. We better still have audio. Whew. I will literally murk. Someone's gonna die if that was the case. Y'all like the y'all mess with it? You mess with it? You mess with this? I don't know if I mess with it or not. Let's just make sure the audio is still working on the stream, and we're good to go. You mess with it? Alright, we're good to go. So, once again, let me practice this, because it's gotta start good. I know it's an unedited podcast, so I can make mistakes in the middle of it. So I gotta start out with, today was a crazy day in the NBA. Jalen Williams and SGA combined for 72 points, while the Suns are back to dominating. The 76ers won without Embiid, and the Warriors absolutely destroyed the Brooklyn Nets. That is the best way to start a video. Let's do this. Alright. I could have started it right there because I was clean. Here, move this right here. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Today was a crazy day in the NBA. Jalen Williams and SGA combined for 72 points. The Suns are back to dominating. The 76ers got to win without Embiid, and the Bucks are back to dominate. See, these are the struggles that I put up with. These are the absolute struggles that happen. Sorry. Today was a crazy day in the NBA. Jalen Williams and SGA combined for 72 points. The Suns are back to dominating. The 76ers got to win without Embiid, and the Bucks absolutely destroyed the Brooklyn Nets. This is everything that you need to know what happened last night in the NBA. And I'm going to call this Hoops Cast with Kyle. I'm not going to edit this at all. I'm just going to clip this off my stream. I did it the night before, around 10 to 11, once all the NBA action is wrapped up. I'll be doing it again hopefully on Friday. I will be doing it on Friday, and maybe a couple more times in the next couple weeks and throughout the rest of the season if it's an interesting night. Like I thought tonight was pretty interesting. So, I got all my information from NBA Twitter and NBA app on Crunch Time, and yeah, this is kind of what I got. I see that Giannis had a couple nice plays that I'm going to start out the video with showing you guys, because why not? And he's definitely in the best player in the world conversation, so let's just kick it right over to Giannis's plays, starting here.
Rebound controlled by the Bucks.
Oh, we don't want to be on that. There we go.
Lillard, no look. Catch and slash.
So as you can see, there was no stopping Giannis in the post tonight. I'm just going to keep this rolling. There was just no stopping him in the post tonight. The Nets did not have an answer for him. Claxton, I didn't even see if he was playing tonight, but yeah, he was not stopping Giannis.
Now
Here we go with the second part.
Oh, Keon Johnson with a pretty move, but then he tried to dump it off.
The transition D for the Nets was not there all night. All night, the Bucks got most of the points off transition. I'm also sick and tired of Thanasis Antetokounmpo thinking he's the head coach of the team. Why does he keep hop off? I know he's Giannis' brother and all, but dude can sit on the bench, bro. He gets the least amount of playing time on the team. I think he's entitled because he's one of our longest tenured players, but whatever. I don't care. I simply do not care. He's not doing enough on the daily to give me a reason why. So I'm also going to show you quick all the games that were played today in a second. All the 6 games that were played. I'll show you all the scores right now. So we had the 76ers earlier in the day. I wasn't actually able to watch any of this game. I just know that the Magic are starting to fall off from that hot start that they had. Defense still looks good, but the offense is shaky. I don't even know if Paolo Banchero is going to be an all-star. Raptors beat the Wizards. I could have told you that they were going to score at least 120 points. So whatever the Raptors line was at, you should have took the over, because the Wizards have no defense, just like the Pacers. The Bucks and the Nets, I was not expecting Giannis and the Bucks to put up 144, but that's because Chris Middleton was on tonight. And if Chris, Dame, and Giannis are all playing at their best, I don't think there's a team in the league that can actually stop them from putting up 140 points. Knicks, Thunder, well, it was probably, it might have been the best game on tonight, but at the end of the day, it was just SGA takeover at the end of the game, because bro either would pass the ball or just shoot it for himself. So there was really no stopping the OKC Thunder tonight. Suns, Rockets. I'm glad that the Suns got back on track, because dude, they really needed to. 3 losses in a row, but it took KD having one of the best games of his career. Yeah, I said it. KD had one of the best games of his career, almost in 2024. We're only 5 days out from 2024, and did that for 4 days for you guys, but for me 5. Cavs, Mavericks. What do you want me to say? I think it was a good game. I just expected more from Luka since he had 29 at the half. I expected so much more from Luka. But he still finished out with 39, so he's still on an absolute tear recently. But I just expected more from Luka Doncic. Didn't you guys? I don't know, but let me know what you think, though. He's also in this best player in the world conversation, and it's a serious topic that I'm going to want to talk about. So I'm going to turn off this monitor right here, and we're going to get yapping about who's the best NBA player in the world. I wrote down 5 guys when I brought this up. Now, I really only think there's 3, maybe starting to be 4 guys that you can really put in this conversation, and I still will give you my answer at the end of the day. But these are the top 5 players in the world, according to I Don't Know Kyle. Number 5 is dude you could say is the best player in the world. Some people do. A lot of people out west in a certain area near the Bay say is. And I don't even get mad at them. It's your own player. Of course, you want to say any of these 5 guys. If you're a fan of them, you can say they're the best player in the world. But when you're a guy who likes to hop into his stats like me, you're not gonna say your guy. I'm gonna say my guy, who's on my favorite team, is not my number 1 player in the world, even though he's in this conversation. But yeah, let's go. Steph Curry at number 5. A lot of Warriors fans are going to be upset with me because I think he's the best player in the world. He's doing stuff at 35 that we haven't seen from another dude. He's the 3-point king. He's still shooting he's shooting more threes this year with Chris Paul than he was in any other year of his career, which shocks me because I would have never said that before the season started. But hey, Curry, he's putting up some amazing numbers. I know the assists are down this year, but I think the rebounds are up. The 3-point numbers are up. The points per game's got to be up since they are to pool. And man, I don't think he's quite in this conversation anymore as the best player in the world, but he is close to it. But at 5th place, he's having one of his best years he's had in a while. Not really. I mean, he's having a better year, I would say, than he had last year, but the year before that was absolutely crazy, and the year before that was even crazier. But yeah, he's somehow defying the odds at 35 years old and still one of the best players in the game. My number 4 guy is a guy who's starting to enter this conversation, who I am officially saying it for the first time ever, that Luka Doncic is the best point guard in the world. He's the greatest point guard we've seen this year, and he's putting up 50 on Christmas, 36, 40 a night. His under-over line on Prize Picks, my friend was telling me, hey, should I take the over? It was 36.5. And I said, probably he's facing, I was like, probably he's facing the Knicks. Who's going to guard him? Julius Randle? No. Manuel Quickley? No. RJ Barrett? Come on, get on my face. Luka Doncic is one of the best players in the world. We've known that for a long time. I just realized my lights weren't on. We're going to flip these on really quick while I continue to talk about Luka Doncic. He's simply just becoming one of those dudes that is not... It's unfathomable what the stuff he does on an average night. He had a streak last year where I think he had a month where he was averaging 40 points per game. I think it was December. I think he's going to do that a little bit later this year, but man, the run he's on is insane. And I love watching it. Alright, my number 3 guy, I'm getting really, really close to moving him up because he's putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers on a daily basis now. He's scoring more points than he is playing minutes. This guy is Joel Embiid. The defending NBA MVP, Joel Embiid, is doing something only one person in history has done. And his name is Wilt Chamberlain. And if you're counting the modern era, no one has ever done what Joel Embiid has done. And I don't think a season like this is going to happen for a very long time. Like, will Wembanyama do this? I don't think Wemby's that good a scorer, honestly. I don't think he'll ever put up 36 points per game. But not even Embiid's really putting up 36 points per game. He's putting up like 35, I think. But he's hurt. His team's still winning without him. He's definitely the MVP as of now. I like SGA, Luka are definitely in the consideration. Giannis could sneak in there too, but those are my guys as of now. But Embiid, he's the front runner because the stuff he's doing is absolutely insane. I haven't been able to watch that much of him because I was like, oh, Christmas, I want to be able to watch him versus the Heat, and then the Ravens 49ers game happened, which you kind of need to watch because that's a Super Bowl preview, and I'll be able to watch Embiid for more games this year, but he wasn't even playing that night, so who really cared? But yeah, the stuff he's doing is absolutely insane. 35 points per game. He seems to get better and better every single year. They're trusting him to become the best player in the world, and you can say, if you're just saying he's the best player in the world, I'm not mad at you at all. He's so good. When I see clips of him, I'm like, man, I know he's a foul merchant. Without the free throw line, he's probably averaging not even 25 points per game. He's averaging 20 to 23 probably, I would guess. But yeah, part of the game nowadays, if you can't flop, you're not going to be one of the top players, and he can definitely flop. So I'm going to have to give it I'm going to tip my hat to him. Man, Embiid, congrats on back-to-back MVPs. I already want to say it, but hey, it's a long season though. Number 2 is my favorite player in the world. My team's best player. His name is Giannis Antetokounmpo, I believe, and there's a reason why I'm going to say he's the best player in the world, and there's a reason why we would all say he is the best player in the world, but there's one guy who's better than him. But Giannis could be the best player in the world since he is the most dominant player in today's game. No one has a game plan to actually stop this guy because it's impossible. You can't stop him. He's a freight train, and you're just a man. What's gonna happen if you try and stop a train? It's pretty much what happens to defenders, like I showed you today in those clips against the Nets with Giannis. Giannis just plows right through him, no problem. Literally a snowblower when the snow, like you're snow blowing snow. He's just gonna. There's no chance for the snow to survive. There's no chance for anyone to survive. He's literally the modern day Shaq, and he's. I saw him drain a 3 on the second possession from the Bucks today against the Nets. Yeah, it was over. It was over when I saw that happen. If Giannis gets a good mid-range game down, like he can shoot decent from the mid-range, the league is screwed, and he would be the best player in the world. But he has some inconsistencies, but that defense does make up for that, honestly. But the NBA is so stacked with top talent right now, he's not even the best player in the world. Because the guy at number 1 putting up 28 points a game, 10 assists, like 12 rebounds, putting up a triple-double on the daily. That is Nikola Jokic, a guy who I really honestly don't like to watch that much, but hey, as someone who likes basketball, of course I'm going to watch him. Nikola Jokic has been doing stuff we haven't seen anybody do over the last 4 seasons, and honestly, no one's talking about it enough because nobody wants to watch him. That is, I think he plays a boring brand of basketball. I probably watched half his playoff games when I really should have watched them all. But it's just not a fun team to watch down in Denver for me. But I have to acknowledge him as the best player in the world because he's so effortless. Bro goes up for shots that he knows he shouldn't be taking and just drains them while he released the ball behind his head. Over Anthony Davis, one of the best defenders in the world, by the way. Yeah, that's how I knew he was the best player in the world. After that, I was like, okay, Giannis is not better than this dude. And Jokic has a debate for being one of the best players of the 2000s, for sure. 2000 to 2010, like this generation, of course. And, man, I think one day he's going to be a potential top 15 dude. If he gets one more ring, he's almost already there. But, yeah, Jokic, he's just a different animal. It's like what Kobe Bryant said. I can't remember what Kobe Bryant said to Kanye West in that one commercial, but it made no sense, and that's what Jokic is. He makes no sense. He cares about racing horses and not the NBA. Bro was in Game 5 of the Finals and said, I want to go home. We need to win because I'm not coming back for Game 6. He was like, bro, if y'all don't need me for Game 6, it's one game. Y'all can win without me. Just let me go back home, please. He's like, I need to race some horses, bro. But yeah, that's enough of Jokic for me. He's the best player in the world as of now. But if Embiid, Giannis, Luka, or Curry win the finals, we will be redoing this video. Anything else that happened in the NBA tonight? OG Anunoby had 26 points. Giannis had some crazy blocks, as I showed you. Oh no, we didn't see the block because the NBA didn't upload it. Whatever. The Suns might have a center who's better than Jusuf Nurkic. He was putting up 20 and 20 almost on Christmas, and he had another dominant game today. The Knicks were making a comeback on the Thunder, apparently I have down. SJ leads the NBA in steals. I really need to stop yapping when I'm writing down in my notebook. I literally wrote, Knicks comeback. They lost the game, but okay. The Magic lost without Embiid playing tonight. What does that symbolize for you guys? For me personally, it symbolizes that the Magic are done. They're probably a 7 or 8 seed. They're not a 3 seed like we all thought. If you look at my standings after, I think it was 25 games I said, I think I had them as a 6. That might be a little high for them, but that's it. That's Yo, it's back. I'm back. Let's go. I'm back. Am I not back? Yo, it's back. I'm back. Alright, now my mic seems to be messed up, but we have to finish this video because KD got a triple-double. SGA took over the Knicks game. Dante Exum, what is he doing? Why is he doing it? And personally, how is he doing it? And when is it going to stop? Because he is going off. And when is it going to stop? I'm actually serious. Bro was playing overseas 2 months ago. But, hey, he's dropping threes like he's Steph Curry. And on that team, they got his brother and Dante Exum. So you've seen the brothers play together now, and it's been interesting and fun. Keon Johnson, great game, 12 points, very effective, though. Derrick Jones Jr., very effective points as well, even though he didn't play that much. But yeah, I think I've covered all the topics that we needed to cover. Hopefully I figure out this mic thing by Friday, and I will see you guys, if you only watch the videos, Saturday morning. So yeah, that's it. Peace. That was a very annoying occurrence. I don't know why this always seems to happen to me. Every single time I get rolling out a video, they're like, hey, no, like this streaming stuff, bro. It's insane how unfortunate I get. Like, my streaming to video luck is just absolutely insane how unlucky I am. It's not even funny, bro. And I gotta come back with a video tomorrow on KP. Then, we're done, right? I might upload a short on this channel tomorrow. See? I've been live for 45 minutes pretty much. I think I did some good work today. Did good work today. And yeah. See you guys on Friday night after the NBA action. I hope there's some games on ESPN so I can put stuff on that TV. And that one behind me. That one. And that one. And maybe even put stuff on the 3 monitors here. That would be fire. Maybe we have a watching party. No. We totally shouldn't have a watch party. I hope that was fire. I'm not one of the Pointer Brothers though, so who knows. Alright guys. Make sure you follow the Twitter, the YouTube. See ya. Peace.